Take a slow, gentle breath and allow the weight of this day to begin lifting from your body. You have carried enough for now. The hours behind you no longer require your attention. Nothing needs to be solved, corrected, or understood in this moment. You are allowed to rest. Let your shoulders soften. Let your jaw loosen. Feel the surface beneath you holding your body without effort. You do not have to hold yourself together tonight. You are supported. You are safe. There is a quiet invitation being offered to you right now. An invitation to come away from the noise of thoughts, the echoes of conversations, the replaying of worries. An invitation to step into rest that is deeper than sleep alone. A rest that reaches your mind, your heart, your spirit. The day may have been heavy. Perhaps there were moments of tension, uncertainty, or unease. Perhaps your thoughts have been racing, looping, refusing to slow down. Even so, this moment is different. This moment belongs to peace. This moment belongs to you being cared for. Scripture speaks softly into this space, saying that you can lie down and sleep in peace because you are not alone in the night. While your body rests, God remains attentive. While your eyes close, His care does not. You do not need to stay alert or guarded. You are not responsible for keeping everything together. Another breath, slow and easy. Inhale gently through your nose and exhale through your mouth. With each breath out, imagine the worries of the day loosening their grip. They can wait. They are not welcome to follow you into rest. There is a promise of rest for those who are weary, for those whose minds feel tired and whose hearts feel stretched thin. Rest is not something you have to earn tonight. It is not a reward for having done enough or been enough. It is a gift freely given. You may notice thoughts trying to pull you back into tomorrow, into what might happen, what needs to be done. When that happens, do not fight them. Simply acknowledge them, and then let them drift away, like clouds passing through a quiet night sky. You can return your attention to your breathing, to the stillness, to this sense of being held. Peace does not demand explanation. It does not require everything to make sense. Peace settles in when trust replaces striving, when you stop trying to carry what was never meant for you to hold alone. As the night surrounds you, let yourself be reminded that darkness is not something to fear. It is simply the setting where rest is born. The quiet hours are not empty. They are filled with unseen care, with gentle watchfulness. Your heart can slow now. Your mind can rest. There is nothing you need to prove, nothing you need to fix before sleep comes. You are enough as you are in this moment. Scripture whispers reassurance, inviting you to come, to lay down your burdens, to exchange heaviness for rest. You are invited to release the tension you may not even realize you are holding. Release it from your forehead, from behind your eyes, from your chest. Another slow breath. Feel it travel all the way down into your body. With the exhale, imagine sinking deeper into the bed, deeper into safety. You are not forgotten. overlooked. You are not alone with your thoughts tonight. Even now, there is a steady presence surrounding you, nearer than your breath, calmer than your heartbeat. Sleep is not something you must force. It will come naturally as your body realizes it no longer needs to stay on guard. Trust that you are being watched over. Trust that the night holds no threat for you. Let the quiet continue to deepen. Let the space between thoughts grow wider. You are gently drifting away from the noise of the day and into a place of peace. It is enough for now to simply rest. The night can feel quiet in a way that makes everything louder inside. When the world slows down and distractions fade, anxious thoughts sometimes try to take center stage. But even in this stillness, you are not alone. There is a nearness surrounding you now, steady and calm, closer than you may realize. You do not have to search for it or reach for it. It is already here, gently holding the space around you. There is comfort in knowing that nothing about this moment is hidden. Every unspoken worry, every silent fear, every sigh you release into the darkness is fully known. You are not misunderstood here. You are not unseen. There is a presence that draws near, especially when hearts feel heavy, when strength feels thin, when the night feels long. Allow yourself to rest in that nearness. You do not need to stay alert or vigilant. You do not need to brace yourself for what might come. You are not facing this night by yourself. There is a promise of companionship that does not fade when lights go out or when voices quiet. It remains constant, attentive, and gentle. Take a slow breath and notice how the air feels as it enters and leaves your body. With each breath, imagine that sense of nearness becoming clearer, warmer, more reassuring. You are surrounded by care that does not depend on your ability to feel calm or strong. It simply is, even if you have felt distant, uncertain, or overwhelmed during the day. This moment offers a different truth. Nearness is not withdrawn when you struggle. It draws closer. When your heart feels tired, when your thoughts feel tangled, you are met with patience, not pressure. There is no need to explain yourself here. No need to justify your feelings or make sense of everything that has happened. You are allowed to simply be. The night does not require answers from you. It only invites you to rest in the knowledge that you are not facing it alone. If fear tries to whisper that you have been left to manage everything on your own, let that thought pass gently by. It does not belong to you. You are accompanied by a presence that remains steady through every hour of the night, through every quiet moment, through every breath you take. Let your shoulders soften as you accept this truth. Let your chest ease as the weight of isolation lifts. You are held in a space where nothing needs to be performed and nothing needs to be fixed. You are simply cared for. The darkness around you is not empty. It is filled with quiet watchfulness, with calm attention that does not waver. You are safe to close your eyes, safe to let your guard down, safe to allow rest to come naturally. As your breathing slows, let your thoughts settle into this assurance. Nearness does not depend on how peaceful you feel. It is constant, steady, and faithful. You are not alone now, and you will not be alone as sleep gently carries you deeper into rest. There are things you have been holding tightly today, perhaps without even realizing it. Concerns about outcomes, conversations, responsibilities, and uncertainties may have settled into your body and mind. Tonight offers you permission to loosen your grip. You do not have to keep everything under control. You do not have to carry what feels heavy any longer. Control often feels like safety, but it quietly exhausts the heart. It asks you to predict what cannot be predicted and manage what was never meant to rest on your shoulders. In this moment, you are invited to set those efforts down, not because they do not matter, but because you matter more. Rest is not avoidance. It is trust. Take a slow breath and notice where tension lives in your body. It may be in your shoulders, your chest, your stomach, or behind your eyes. As you exhale, imagine gently placing each worry outside of yourself, one by one. You do not need to name them. You do not need to solve them. Simply allow them to rest somewhere beyond you for the night. There is a quiet strength in surrender. It is not weakness to admit that you cannot do everything, fix everything, or foresee everything. It is honesty, and honesty creates space for peace to enter. You are not required to have all the answers before you sleep. If your mind tries to pull you back into planning, replaying, or imagining worst-case scenarios, meet those thoughts with gentleness. You do not need to argue with them. You can simply remind yourself that this moment is for rest. Tomorrow can take care of itself when it arrives. Let your breathing become slower, deeper. With every breath out, feel the sense of responsibility easing just a little more. You are allowed to be held instead of holding. You are allowed to be guided instead of guiding. Nothing essential will fall apart because you chose to rest. There is wisdom in trusting that what truly matters will not be lost in the night. What is meant to be addressed will still be there when morning comes, often with greater clarity than you could reach by force. Rest prepares you to meet life with steadiness, not strain. You may notice a subtle fear beneath the need for control, a fear that if you let go, something will go wrong. Acknowledge that fear with compassion. It has been trying to protect you. Then gently reassure it that you are safe right now. You do not need to stay alert to stay secure. As the night deepens, imagine your worries being gathered and carried away from you, not disappearing, but being cared for elsewhere. You are not abandoning them. You are entrusting them. There is a difference, and that difference brings relief. Allow your body to sink more fully into rest. Feel the surface beneath you supporting your weight without effort. Let your muscles soften. Let your heartbeat find a slower, steadier rhythm. There is nothing you need to do to deserve this peace. Release the belief that everything depends on you. It does not. You are part of something larger, something steadier than your fears. Even now, there is a quiet order at work beyond your understanding, guiding what you cannot see. Let go again, and then let go a little more. Each release makes space for calm to settle in. You do not need to monitor your thoughts. You do not need to stay prepared. You are allowed to rest fully, deeply, without conditions. As sleep draws nearer, let this be the final thought you carry with you. You have done enough for today. What remains can wait. You are safe to surrender, safe to trust, safe to rest. There is a kind of peace that does not come from understanding everything or having all the answers. It settles in quietly, beyond logic, beyond explanation. It does not ask you to figure anything out. It simply arrives when you stop striving and allow yourself to be still. This peace is gentle, yet deeply steady, and it is available to you right now. Anxiety often tries to convince you that calm can only come after every problem is solved, but true peace works differently. It meets you in the middle of uncertainty. It wraps around you even when questions remain. You do not have to wait for clarity before rest can begin. Take a slow, unhurried breath. As you inhale, imagine calm filling the space inside your chest. As you exhale, imagine tension leaving your body. Let each breath become a quiet rhythm, steady and reassuring, carrying peace deeper into you with every cycle. Your thoughts may still be present, but they do not need to lead. You can let them drift to the background, like distant sounds that no longer demand attention. Peace does not require silence of the mind. It brings stillness beneath the noise. Even if your thoughts continue to pass through, they no longer have to disturb your rest. There is reassurance in knowing that peace is not fragile. It does not shatter when fear whispers or when uncertainty lingers. It remains firm and protective, guarding your heart and mind with a calm strength that does not depend on your emotional state. Allow yourself to imagine being gently surrounded, as if by a soft, steady presence that holds you in place. Nothing presses in on you. Nothing demands your response. You are free to rest inside this calm, free to let your guard down. If your body feels restless, meet it with patience. There is no need to rush relaxation. Peace unfolds naturally when you stop pushing yourself to feel a certain way. Simply remain open. Simply breathe. Simply allow. Notice how your shoulders begin to drop, how your jaw loosens, how the muscles in your face soften. These small changes are signs that peace is settling in, doing its quiet work without effort or force. Even if the day was filled with stress, even if your heart has been carrying worry, this moment stands apart. It belongs to rest. It belongs to calm that does not need explanation. You are not required to make sense of everything before sleep comes. There is protection in this peace. It stands watch over your thoughts, gently filtering what enters your awareness. It allows what is soothing to remain and lets what is distressing pass by without staying. You may notice a sense of relief spreading through your body, a lightness replacing the tightness you carried earlier. This is not something you created. It is something you are receiving. You can trust it to stay. As the night continues, let yourself sink deeper into this calm. Let your breathing slow even more. Let the space between thoughts widen. You are safe here. You are held here. Peace remains with you as you drift towards sleep, steady and unchanging, surrounding you with quiet assurance. You do not need to understand it. You only need to rest within it. As the night stretches on and your surroundings grow quieter, there is comfort in knowing that you do not need to stay awake to keep yourself safe. You can release the need to remain alert. You can allow your eyes to close without fear of missing something important. There is a watchfulness that does not depend on you, steady and unbroken, surrounding you as you rest. Sleep does not mean vulnerability when you are cared for. While your body slows and your mind drifts, nothing essential is left unattended. You are not required to keep guard over your worries or rehearse your concerns through the night. You can trust that care continues even when you are unaware of it. Take a gentle breath and imagine the tension of responsibility lifting from you. You are not the one who must remain on duty. You are allowed to rest fully, knowing that nothing slips through unnoticed. This awareness brings a deep sense of relief, allowing your body to soften and your thoughts to quiet. There is a quiet promise in the night, one that assures you that rest is safe. You are being watched over with consistency and patience. No moment passes without attention. No detail is overlooked. You can release the urge to stay prepared, to anticipate every possibility. If anxious thoughts suggest that something could go wrong if you stop paying attention, meet that thought with calm reassurance. It is not your role to remain vigilant through the night. You can let yourself drift into sleep knowing that care does not rest when you do. Feel the surface beneath you supporting your body effortlessly. Notice how your breathing becomes slower, more even. With each exhale, imagine your concerns being gently set aside, one by one. They do not need to accompany you into sleep. There is peace in surrendering the night, peace in trusting that while you rest, there is a steady presence maintaining order, guarding what matters, and ensuring that you are not alone. This trust allows your nervous system to relax, releasing the tension it has been holding. You may begin to feel a sense of being covered, as if by something unseen yet reassuring. This feeling does not require effort. It arrives naturally when you allow yourself to stop striving and start resting. As your thoughts slow, let this truth settle in. You are free to sleep deeply. You do not have to check, monitor, or prepare. The night holds no threat for you. You are cared for in ways you do not need to understand. Let your breathing guide you further into rest. Inhale calm, exhale worry. Each breath carries you closer to sleep, wrapped in safety and quiet assurance. You can let go now. Close your eyes. The watchfulness continues, steady and unwavering, as you drift into peaceful rest. Fear often arrives quietly, slipping into the mind with questions, doubts, and imagined outcomes. It can make the heart feel guarded and the body tense, as if something must be defended against. But in this moment, fear does not have authority over you. It does not get to decide how this night unfolds. You are not required to listen to every fearful thought that passes through your mind. There is a strength available to you that does not come from effort or resistance. It comes from knowing that fear is not the deepest truth about your life. Fear may speak loudly, but it is not in control. You are held by something steadier, calmer, and far more powerful than the anxious thoughts that try to rise in the quiet. Take a slow breath and notice how fear shows itself in your body. Perhaps it tightens your chest, quickens your heartbeat, or makes your stomach feel unsettled. As you exhale, imagine that tightness loosening just a little. You do not need to force it away. Simply allow calm to take up more space than fear. Fear often feeds on uncertainty, whispering that you must stay alert or prepared. But you are not required to remain tense to stay safe. You can rest without losing protection. You can relax without something going wrong. The night does not belong to fear. It belongs to rest. If fearful thoughts try to replay memories or project worries into the future, gently remind yourself that this moment is secure. Right now, you are safe. Right now, you are cared for. Fear does not get to rewrite that truth. There is a quiet reassurance available when you stop resisting fear and instead let it pass by without engagement. You do not have to fight it. You can simply allow it to move through and away, like a wave that rises and falls without leaving harm behind. Feel your breathing become slower and deeper. With each breath out, imagine fear losing its grip, its voice becoming softer, its presence fading into the background. Peace does not arrive by confrontation. It arrives by trust. Your heart does not need to race through the night. Your body does not need to stay tense. You are allowed to settle into rest, knowing that fear has no lasting power here. It cannot overtake you. It cannot define you. As the quiet continues, let calm replace vigilance. Let assurance replace anxiety. You are not alone in this space. You are supported, protected, and surrounded by care that does not waver. Allow your shoulders to drop. Let your jaw unclench. Let your brow smooth. These small signs of release signal that fear is losing its hold and rest is taking its place. You can rest now without hesitation. Fear does not rule this night. Peace remains, steady and gentle, as you drift closer to sleep. Your mind has been working hard, carrying thoughts from one moment to the next without much pause. It may feel as though ideas, memories, and concerns are all competing for attention, making it difficult to find quiet. Tonight, your mind is allowed to rest. It does not need to stay active or alert. It can slow down safely. Thoughts do not need to be silenced for rest to begin. They can soften, becoming less urgent and less demanding. You do not need to chase them away or analyze them. You can simply let them pass, like leaves drifting along a gentle stream, moving on without pulling you with them. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, imagine your thoughts settling, creating more space between them. That space is where calm begins to grow. Each breath invites stillness a little deeper, reassuring your mind that it no longer needs to stay on guard. There is a steadiness available to your mind that does not depend on controlling every thought. It comes from being held in peace that is constant and reliable. Even if your thoughts continue to appear, they no longer have to disrupt your rest. They can exist without disturbing the quiet beneath them. If your mind returns to worries or unfinished tasks, meet those thoughts with patience. You do not need to solve anything right now. This moment is not for problem solving. It is for rest. Tomorrow will offer its own clarity in time. Feel how your forehead begins to smooth, how the muscles around your eyes relax. These small shifts signal that your mind is releasing tension. There is nothing you need to remember, plan, or prepare for in this moment. Your mind is safe to be at rest. Nothing important will be missed. Nothing essential will be forgotten. You are allowed to pause fully, trusting that clarity and focus will return when you need them. Let your breathing continue at a calm, even pace. Inhale peace. Exhale effort. With each breath, your thoughts become quieter, less insistent, more distant. There is a sense of being gently anchored, keeping your mind from drifting into anxious loops. You are held in a calm awareness that does not require vigilance. You can rest without losing control. As the night deepens, allow your mind to sink into this calm. Let the edges of your thoughts blur and soften. You are not losing awareness, you are gaining rest. You do not need to monitor your thinking. You do not need to correct or redirect it. Simply remain in this space of quiet assurance, letting your mind rest as sleep slowly draws near. Calm remains with you, steady and unchanging, guarding your thoughts and easing you gently into deep, peaceful rest. There is a place of safety available to you in this moment, a space where you do not have to defend yourself or stay alert. It is a quiet refuge, steady and unshaken, where your heart can rest without fear. You are invited to settle into that sense of shelter now, letting it surround you completely. Refuge is not escape. It is protection. It is being held in a space where nothing harmful can reach you, where you are free to release the tension you have been carrying. You do not have to stand strong tonight. You are allowed to be covered, supported, and at rest. Take a slow, deep breath and imagine place of safety. With each exhale, feel the world outside growing quieter, less demanding. You are not withdrawing from life. You are allowing yourself to be restored. There is strength in knowing that you do not face the night unprotected. Even the things you cannot see or anticipate are already accounted for. You do not need to remain watchful or prepared. You can trust the shelter that surrounds you. If your heart has felt exposed or vulnerable, let that feeling soften. You are not left open to harm. You are enclosed in care that is steady and reliable. Nothing presses in on you here. Notice how your breathing becomes more relaxed, how your body settles as the sense of safety grows. This refuge does not depend on your ability to stay calm. It remains constant, whether you feel peaceful or restless. You may imagine this shelter as a gentle covering, close and reassuring, or simply as a deep sense of being held. However it appears to you, allow it to remain. There is no need to define it or understand it fully. The night no longer feels vast or uncertain when you rest within this protection. You are not exposed to what might happen. You are not alone with your fears. You are resting in a place where worry loses its power. Let your shoulders drop and your chest soften as you settle more deeply into this refuge. There is nothing you need to guard against here. You are free to let go. As your thoughts slow and your body relaxes, trust that this place of safety remains with you through every moment of the night. It does not fade. It does not weaken. It simply holds. You can allow sleep to come naturally now, wrapped in calm and security. You are sheltered, cared for, and safe as you drift into deep, peaceful rest. Night can sometimes feel unsettling, as if the absence of light leaves room for worry to grow. Shadows may seem heavier, and the quiet can feel unfamiliar. But this darkness is not a threat to you. It does not carry harm or danger. It is simply a softer setting, inviting rest and renewal. You do not need to fear the night or what it represents. Darkness is not an enemy. It is a pause, a gentle covering that allows your body and mind to recover from the demands of the day. Nothing in this quiet space is working against you. Take a slow breath and notice how the stillness around you feels. It is calm, not empty. It is peaceful, not foreboding. You are not exposed here. You are not unprotected. The night holds you gently, without asking anything of you. If anxious thoughts have tried to associate nighttime with worry or restlessness, allow those thoughts to loosen their grip. They do not define this moment. This night is different. It is safe, quiet, and supportive. Your senses can soften now. There is no need to listen for danger or scan for what might go wrong. You are free to let your awareness rest. The stillness is not hiding anything. It is simply making space for calm. Notice how your breathing slows as your body recognizes that it is safe. With each exhale, let any lingering unease drift away. The night does not require vigilance. offers rest. There is reassurance in knowing that you are not facing this darkness alone, even though your eyes may not see clearly. Care does not depend on light. Protection does not fade when the room grows dim. Allow your body to relax further. Let your muscles loosen. Let your heartbeat settle into a steady rhythm. The night welcomes this release, offering quiet support as you rest. If your mind begins to wander toward worries or imagined scenarios, gently guide it back to the present. Right now, there is nothing you need to fear. Right now, you are safe and supported. Darkness does not mean uncertainty. It simply means rest. It gives your senses permission to stand down and your thoughts permission to slow. As you drift closer to sleep, let the night feel like a gentle covering rather than an unknown space. You are not threatened here. You are held, watched over, and free to rest deeply. Allow sleep to come naturally, knowing that the night itself is not something to fear. It is a quiet companion, carrying you peacefully toward rest. There is comfort in being fully known, in realizing that nothing about you is hidden or overlooked. Every thought you have carried today, every emotion you struggle to name, every quiet moment of uncertainty has been seen and understood. You do not need to explain yourself or make sense of everything you feel. You are already known completely, and that knowing is gentle, not critical. Being known in this way means you do not have to pretend or perform. You do not have to hold yourself together for anyone. You are accepted as you are in this moment, with all your complexity, your weariness, and your hope. There is no pressure to be different than you are right now. Take a slow breath and let this truth settle into your heart. You are not a mystery that needs solving. You are not a problem that needs fixing. You are a person deeply understood, even in the places you do not understand yourself. Sometimes anxiety comes from the fear of being misunderstood or unseen. But here, that fear can rest. Every unspoken concern, every silent prayer, every feeling you could not put into words has already been acknowledged. You are not alone with what you carry inside. Let your breathing remain slow and steady. With each exhale, imagine the relief of not having to hide anything. You are allowed to be fully present without guarding your heart. Nothing about you is too much or too small to be noticed. There is reassurance in knowing that even your restlessness is understood. Even your racing thoughts are not met with frustration. They are met with patience. You are met with patience. You do not need to monitor your thoughts or emotions to be acceptable. You do not need to feel calm to be cared for. Even now, as you lie here, you are known in a way that brings peace rather than pressure. Notice how this awareness softens your body. Your shoulders can relax. Your chest can ease. You are not carrying yourself alone. You are held in understanding that does not fade with the night. If your mind drifts to moments when you felt unseen or misunderstood, allow those memories to pass gently. They do not define define you. In this moment, you are fully recognized, fully accepted, and fully valued. There is nothing you need to prove before you sleep, nothing you need to earn. You are already known and already loved in a way that allows you to rest deeply. As the quiet continues, let this sense of being understood bring stillness to your thoughts. You are safe to rest as yourself, without effort or defense. Allow sleep to come naturally, carried by the peace of being deeply known and gently held through the night. Feel the rhythm of your breath as it moves gently in and out. A quiet reminder that life flows through you effortlessly. With each inhale, allow a sense of calm to rise from the very center of your being. With each exhale, release tension, stress, and the tightness that has settled in your body. There is no rush, no expectation, only the steady flow of air and the gentle guidance it offers toward relaxation. Notice how your chest rises and falls with each breath. There is a natural pace here, a rhythm that does not need to be controlled or adjusted. Simply follow it. Let your awareness settle on the movement of your body, feeling each inhale fill you with calm and each exhale carry away worry. Your body is designed to rest, and it is safe to allow it to do so now. As you continue breathing slowly, direct your attention to your shoulders. Allow them to soften, releasing the weight they have carried through the day. Feel them drop gently, melting into the support beneath you. Your arms and hands can also relax, their muscles loosening as tension flows away with every exhale. You are not required to hold anything. You are safe to let go. Turn your focus to your face. Unclench your jaw, soften your lips, smooth your brow. Tiny shifts like these create space for deeper relaxation. Each muscle that relaxes invites a wave of comfort to move through your body. Notice how your forehead, your temples, and the space around your eyes can release their tightness, allowing warmth and ease to replace any lingering strain. Your breath continues its quiet rhythm, a gentle anchor in the present moment. If thoughts drift into your awareness, let them pass by like clouds in a clear sky. You do not need to follow them or respond. Return your attention to the rise and fall of your chest, the feeling of air entering and leaving your body, the calm that comes naturally with each breath. Now bring your attention to your belly. With each inhale, feel it expand gently. With each exhale, notice it soften, sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. This is a subtle, natural movement that invites your entire body to relax further. Let your stomach muscles release. Let your back soften. Feel the weight of your body fully supported, fully held, without strain. There is a subtle strength in allowing your breath to guide you. It does not demand. It does not push. It simply carries you toward stillness. Your mind and body respond naturally to this rhythm. There is no need to force relaxation. It unfolds as you simply follow the flow of air in and out. Picture each breath as a gentle wave washing over you with calm. The inhale brings renewal. The exhale removes tension. Let this continuous cycle create a sense of space within you. Let it remind you that your body is designed for rest, that your mind is capable of stillness, and that your spirit can feel peace even amidst quiet worries. As your breathing becomes slower, notice a sense of heaviness settling in your limbs. Your legs and feet are softening, sinking comfortably into support. With each exhale, imagine any residual tightness dissolving. Your entire body, from head to toe, is aligning with this natural rhythm of ease and comfort. You may feel a warmth spreading through your chest, a gentle calm in your heart. Let this warmth expand, flowing outward through your arms and legs, through your neck and back, filling every part of you with quiet reassurance. You are safe. You are cared for. You are supported in every part of your being. Allow your mind to rest alongside your body. You do not need to plan, judge, or control. Simply notice the sensation of breathing, the gentle rhythm that accompanies life, the comfort of muscles unwinding. This is enough. This is exactly what your body and mind need. If small thoughts or worries arise, let them drift past without engagement. Return to your breath, to the gentle wave that rises and falls, to the calm that continues to deepen with every exhale. You are practicing the quiet art of letting go. As your awareness follows your breathing, imagine your body becoming heavier, more supported, more at ease. Each exhale carries away the weight of effort, of vigilance, of tension. Each inhale brings subtle renewal, a quiet encouragement that rest is natural, that sleep is safe, that calm is present. Stay here, following this rhythm, feeling the rise and fall of your chest and belly, the softening of your muscles, the stillness that grows with every breath. You are safe. You are held. You are ready for rest to come naturally, gently, completely. The night surrounds you, quiet and unthreatening. Your breath, your body, and your awareness are aligned with a peaceful rhythm. There is nothing else to do. You are allowed to sink deeper, to let the calming flow carry you toward gentle sleep, guided by the natural, soothing rhythm of your own breath. The day you have lived is behind you now, and the hours ahead have not yet arrived. There is a gentle invitation to release tomorrow into capable hands. You do not need to anticipate every detail or solve every problem tonight. Sleep is not a pause from responsibility. It is a necessary renewal for the day to come. Let yourself rest in the certainty that tomorrow will unfold as it should. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, imagine setting aside the weight of planning, of wondering what might happen, and of trying to control outcomes that are not yours to manage. You are not required to carry the future with you through the night. The night is a time for letting go, for trusting, for surrendering what cannot be held in the present moment, even if your mind whispers reminders of things that must be done or worries about what could go wrong. You can choose to meet those thoughts with gentleness, acknowledge them without judgment, and then allow them to drift away. You do not need to resolve them before sleep. The quiet of the night itself will safeguard what you cannot handle right now. Feel the weight of your body pressing into the surface beneath you, supported fully without effort. Let your muscles soften. Let the tension in your shoulders, your jaw, your hands, and your back release. You are allowed to rest completely. By doing so, you are preparing yourself to meet tomorrow with a calmer mind and a steadier heart. There is wisdom in surrendering what you cannot control. Your efforts, while meaningful, are not required to extend into every second of your night. You are held even when you are unaware, cared for even when you are not actively striving. This truth allows peace to settle deeply, moving through your body and mind like a gentle current. Notice your breath once more, slow and deliberate, rising and falling like a soft tide. With each exhale, imagine loosening the grip of responsibility, letting go of the urge to anticipate every outcome. With each inhale, feel a sense of trust filling the space that release creates. You are supported, even in the unseen. The night does not demand that you solve anything. It asks only that you rest, that you allow yourself to be restored. You are permitted to let go of tension and expectation. Sleep is not a failure to act. It is a sacred preparation, a gift of renewal that allows you to face the day ahead with clarity, energy, and calm. Even if the future feels uncertain or unpredictable, you are not alone. There is a steady presence that continues to care for all that matters while you sleep. You are free to close your eyes without worry, knowing that essential things are already taken care of. Let your body soften further with each passing moment. Feel your chest rise and fall naturally. Feel your arms and legs sink comfortably into support. Allow your mind to follow the rhythm of your breath, letting go of the what-ifs that no longer serve you in this quiet space. There is peace in trusting that tomorrow will arrive at its appointed time, that you will be ready for it when it does, and that all you need to do now is rest. You are not abandoning your responsibilities by sleeping. You are honoring your need for renewal, and in doing so, you act wisely and gently toward yourself. If your thoughts drift toward plans, worries, or undone tasks, picture them floating away, distant and harmless. Return to the present, to the sensations of your body supported and relaxed, to the gentle rhythm of your breathing, to the assurance that tonight is for rest. Let this truth fill you as you settle more deeply. The future can wait. The night is yours to embrace, to rest within, to surrender fully. There is no urgency here. There is only calm, steady, protective care surrounding you. Feel your body release more and more with each breath. Your legs, your arms, your shoulders, your back, your face, all softening, all letting go. Peace moves through every part of you. You do not need to prepare for tomorrow tonight. You only need to rest. can slow. Your mind can quiet. Each breath becomes a gentle lullaby, guiding you toward rest. You are safe. You are held. You are free to allow sleep to arrive naturally, carrying with it renewal for the day to come. The night offers restoration. It provides calm, a refuge, and the space to trust. Surrender to it fully, allowing your body and mind to be renewed. Let sleep be your companion, steady and gentle, guiding you into deep, restorative rest that prepares you for whatever awaits when morning arrives. Right now, in this very moment, you are safe. There is no urgency pressing in on you. There is no need to act, to anticipate, or to solve anything. The world can wait while you allow yourself to be fully present in the quiet and calm of this night. Here, you are free to rest without worry. Take a slow, deep breath and feel the support beneath you. Your body is held secure and steady. Notice the weight of your shoulders softening, your chest expanding with ease, and your hands and arms releasing any tightness they have been carrying. You are supported simply by lying here, without effort, without struggle. Your mind may still bring gentle ripples of thought, and that is okay. You do not need to follow them or respond. Let them drift by like clouds passing across a clear sky, leaving the calm space of your awareness untouched. There is safety in letting thoughts pass without attachment. The present moment holds a quiet power. You do not need to reach forward into tomorrow or linger in yesterday. Right now is enough. Right now, you are allowed to feel stillness and peace. Right now, your heart can rest, and your breath can find its natural rhythm. If a sense of unease tries to arise, acknowledge it gently without judgment. Then return your attention to your breathing, to the rise and fall of your chest, to the gentle waves of air moving in and out. With each exhale, feel tension leave your body, and with each inhale, allow calm to deepen. Notice how the night itself offers reassurance. Darkness does not equal danger. Silence does not signal emptiness. You are surrounded by quiet care that remains constant, unshaken, and protective. You do not need to do anything to earn this safety. It is already yours. Allow your body to sink more fully into the surface beneath you. Feel your back, your hips, your legs, and your feet supported without effort. Each breath helps your muscles soften further. There is a gentle ease that flows from your head to your toes, inviting relaxation into every part of you. Even if worries or thoughts about tomorrow arise, let them settle as they may, without disturbing your awareness of safety. You do not need to solve anything tonight. You do not need to prepare. You are already secure in this moment, and nothing can diminish that truth. Feel your heartbeat slowing as your nervous system recognizes that rest is allowed. The night invites calm. The present moment invites calm. You are permitted to let go completely of the tension that is built throughout your day. Your mind can become quiet, not by force, but by by gentle attention to the rhythm of your breath. With each inhale, allow calm to flow in. With each exhale, release effort and expectation. Let this cycle become a soothing wave, carrying you deeper into relaxation. There is a softness surrounding you, a protective stillness that does not depend on your awareness or your actions. You can rest within it, letting the body and mind settle fully. Nothing urgent demands your focus tonight. There is no pressure here, only gentle peace. Allow your thoughts, body, and spirit to align with this calm. Feel the ease spreading through your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your back, and your legs. With every exhale, more release comes. With every inhale, more reassurance flows. Rest is not weakness. It is not something to earn. It is an essential part of your being, a gift to yourself. In this quiet moment, you are allowed to receive it fully, to let go completely, to be still without guilt or concern. The night supports you in letting go. Your breath guides you into deeper calm. Your body melts into relaxation. Your mind finds spaciousness. You are safe. You are held. You are free to rest completely, fully, and peacefully. Let sleep approach naturally, without force or worry. Allow the quiet of the night, the rhythm of your breathing, and the assurance of safety to guide you into gentle, restorative rest. Here, in this present moment, you are completely secure, and you are allowed to rest together tonight. You don't have to stay strong, alert, or prepared. You don't have to keep pushing past the place where your strength ran out. This is the moment where effort can gently fade. The day may have taken more than you had to give. Your body may feel heavy, your thoughts slow, your heart worn from carrying concerns that never fully rested. None of this is hidden. None of this is judged. Weariness is not a failure. It is simply the signal that it is time to stop striving. Strength was never meant to come only from within you. There is a deeper strength available now. One that does not depend on energy, focus, or resolve. It does not require you to fix, decide, or understand anything. It meets you exactly where you are, tired, quiet, and ready to rest. Let your shoulders loosen. Let your jaw unclench. Let the small muscles you didn't realize were bracing finally soften. You are allowed to be tired. When your strength ends, something gentler begins. Not a push, not a demand, but a steady support underneath you, holding what you can no longer carry. You are not being asked to rise or run or prove anything. You are being invited to rest your weight fully, without resistance. If you feel weak, that is not a problem to solve. Weakness is simply the doorway through which renewal enters. You don't need to summon peace. You don't need to force calm. You don't need to make yourself ready for sleep. All that is required now is release. As your breathing slows, imagine every burden loosening its grip. The unfinished tasks, the unanswered questions, the worries about tomorrow, none of them need you right now. They can wait. They will be held. You are not abandoning anything by resting. You are placing it somewhere safer. Let the bed beneath you support your body fully. You don't have to hover. You don't have to stay alert. You can sink into rest without fear of falling apart. True strength does not strain. It steadies. It sustains quietly. Even the strongest grow weary. Even the most capable reach a limit. That limit is not a dead end. It is a turning point where effort gives way to trust. Tonight, trust does not mean understanding. It does not mean optimism. It simply means allowing yourself to stop. If thoughts drift in, you don't need to chase them away. Let them pass like distant sounds, fading on their own. You are safe to let your mind become quiet. Nothing important will be lost in the stillness. There is nothing you must remember, nothing you must rehearse, nothing you must protect. The strength that holds you now does not sleep, does not weaken, does not require your help. While your body rests, renewal happens gently and naturally, without effort. Imagine being carried instead of walking, supported instead of balancing, held instead of holding. This is not giving up. This is being cared for. Your tiredness is understood. Your need for rest is honored. You are not late, behind, or failing because you need this moment. You are exactly where you are meant to be, at the point where striving ends and peace begins. Let your breathing deepen just a little more. Inhale slowly, receiving what you don't have. Exhale fully, releasing what was never yours to carry alone. You don't need strength for tomorrow right now. You only need rest for this moment. And as your body grows heavier, as your thoughts soften and slow, allow yourself to drift, knowing that you are supported completely. Nothing is slipping through your hands. Nothing is falling apart. You are not alone in this rest. You are held. You are sustained. You are safe to sleep now. May calm settle gently over you now, like a soft covering drawn up to keep you warm. Nothing is being asked of you in this moment. You do not need to respond, achieve, or prepare. You are simply here, breathing, resting, and allowing peace to arrive in its own quiet way. May you feel protected where you are. May the space around you feel safe and still. As the night deepens, let every sound fade into the background, unimportant and distant. Let your attention soften, no longer reaching outward, no longer scanning for what might go wrong. Everything you need for this moment is already present. May peace be spoken over your mind, not the kind of peace that requires effort, but the kind that settles when resistance fades. If thoughts wander in, they do not need to be corrected or followed. They can drift through and pass on, like clouds moving slowly across a dark sky. You do not need to hold on to them. May your breathing grow slower and more natural. With each gentle inhale, receive calm. With each unhurried exhale, release tension. There is no right rhythm to find. Your body already knows how to rest. Let it guide you now, back into its natural quiet. May your heart feel unburdened. concerns you carried today do not need answers tonight. They can rest outside this moment. You are allowed to pause without consequence. Nothing important is being neglected by your rest. In fact, rest is what allows everything else to find its proper place. May reassurance surround you. You are not facing the night alone. There is a steadiness here, a quiet presence that does not rush, does not pressure, does not demand explanation. You are seen, understood, and gently cared for, exactly as you are. May kindness meet every part of you that feels fragile. There is no need to be tougher, stronger, or more composed. Softness is welcome here. Weariness is welcome here. You do not need to earn peace. It is being offered freely, without condition. May your body feel permission to let go completely. The muscles that have been holding all day can finally release. Your hands can rest open. Your shoulders can sink down. Your face can soften. There is nothing you need to guard against right now. May silence become comforting rather than empty. In this quiet, you are not forgotten. You are being held in a stillness that restores without effort. Even as your awareness fades, care does not fade with it. You are watched over with gentleness. May any lingering unease dissolve little by little. It does not need to disappear all at once. Let it fade gradually, like the last light of evening, until it is barely noticeable. There is no urgency. Peace arrives at its own pace. May rest come easily to you, not forced, not chased, but welcomed. As your thoughts slow and your body grows heavier, allow yourself to drift without fear. Nothing is waiting to startle you awake. Nothing is required of you anymore. May you sleep deeply and safely. May the night pass quietly. May renewal take place without your awareness, gently and thoroughly. And as you surrender to rest, may you be wrapped in calm, carried by peace, and held through the night. You don't have to fix anything tonight. There is no problem waiting for your attention in this moment. No situation that needs solving before you can rest. The world can continue without your effort for a few hours, and everything that matters will still be there when you wake. For now, you are allowed to pause. The pressure to keep going can feel quiet, but constant, like a low hum beneath your thoughts. The sense that if you stop, something will fall apart, but nothing is depending on your wakefulness right now. Nothing is asking for your vigilance. You can release the responsibility you've been holding so tightly and let it rest beside you. You are not being unfaithful by resting. You are not falling behind. You are not neglecting your calling or your purpose. Rest is not avoidance. It is trust. Trust that you do not have to oversee everything for things to be held together. Let your mind loosen its grip on what feels unfinished, the undone tasks, the unanswered messages, the plans not yet clear. None of them require your energy tonight. They can remain incomplete without causing harm. Completion will come in its proper time. As your breathing slows, Notice how much effort you've been carrying without realizing it. The effort to stay composed, the effort to stay strong, the effort to stay in control. You don't have to maintain that effort now. You can let it dissolve gently, breath by breath. If guilt tries to whisper that you should be doing more, let it pass without engaging it. You don't need to justify your rest. You don't need permission beyond the simple truth that you are human, and humans are meant to rest. Doing nothing in this moment is not wasted time. It is necessary care. You can set down the need to perform. There is no one evaluating you here. No one measuring your productivity or worth. You are valued apart from what you accomplish, and your rest does not diminish that value in any way. Let the quiet become reassuring. This stillness is not empty. It is full of relief, full of space, full of gentleness. You are not missing out by being here. You are being restored. Your body knows how to rest when it feels safe. Let it know now that nothing is required. Your hands can relax. Your shoulders can drop. Your jaw can soften. Each small release signals to your whole system that it is okay to let go. The night does not need your management. You do not have to monitor time or anticipate tomorrow. Morning will arrive without your effort. Solutions will form without your strain. For now, rest is enough. Allow your thoughts to slow, becoming less distinct, less urgent. You don't need to hold them in focus. They can blur and fade as sleep approaches. Nothing important will be lost in the quiet. You have done enough for today, more than enough. Whatever remains can wait. There is no rush. There is no emergency in this moment. You are safe to stop. As your body settles deeper into rest, let this truth sink in gently. You are allowed to rest without fixing anything first. Everything that matters can be held while you sleep. And as you drift, let yourself be free from effort, free from pressure, and free to rest completely. You don't have to manage your thoughts right now. You don't need to organize them, correct them, or make sense of where they are going. The mind can be loud at night, replaying moments, imagining outcomes, repeating worries that feel impossible to silence. But even this does not require effort from you in this moment. Your thoughts do not define you, and they do not control what happens next. They are simply passing movements, rising and falling on their own. You don't have to follow them. You don't have to push them away. You can let them drift, like leaves floating on still water, carried by a current that knows where to go. There is a sense of safety available to your mind now, a gentle holding that does not restrain or pressure, but steadies. You are not alone with what runs through your head. Every thought, even the unsettling ones, can be held without fear. Nothing needs to be resolved tonight. If a thought arrives that feels sharp or intrusive, notice it without tension. There is no danger in noticing. You can acknowledge its presence, and then let your attention return to the rhythm of your breathing. Each breath creates space. Each exhale loosens the grip of what felt overwhelming. Your mind does not need to stay alert. It does not need to stay on guard. You can allow it to rest just as your body rests. The part of you that watches over things does not need to be awake right now. It can trust that care continues even in stillness. Let your thoughts slow naturally, not by force, but by permission. When you stop trying to control them, they lose their urgency. They begin to soften, to stretch out, to fade at the edges. Silence does not need to be complete. Even partial quiet is enough. You may notice spaces between thoughts beginning to widen. Small pauses where nothing demands your attention. These spaces are safe. You can rest in them. You don't need to fill them with anything. Let them expand gently. If your mind returns to the same concern again and again, that is okay. Repetition does not mean failure. It simply means your mind is tired. Each time the thought comes back, you can meet it with the same calm response. There is nothing to do about this right now. Your awareness can soften, becoming less focused, less sharp. Details can blur. Edges can fade. This is the natural movement toward rest. You don't need to guide it. Your mind already knows how to quiet itself when it feels safe enough to do so. Let the night hold your thoughts for you. Let them be contained within this calm, steady quiet. You do not need to carry them alone. You do not need to keep watch over them. As your breathing deepens and your body grows heavier, allow your mind to settle wherever it naturally wants to rest. There is no right or wrong place to land. There is only release. Nothing important is being neglected. Nothing is slipping out of control. Your thoughts are held. Your mind is safe, and you are free to drift into rest without effort. You can let go now, even when the night feels heavy. It cannot take away what is meant for you. Darkness may surround, but it does not have power of its own. It cannot erase goodness, and it cannot undo what is quietly being prepared for you beyond what you can see. The night is not an ending. It is only a passage. If uncertainty has been pressing on your thoughts, let it soften now. You do not need to understand everything for peace to be present. Light does not require permission to exist, and it does not disappear simply because the surroundings feel dim. It remains steady, patient, unchanged. You may not feel hopeful, and that is okay. Hope does not depend on how you feel in this moment. It exists even when emotions are tired, even when confidence feels distant. It rests beneath the surface, waiting quietly, untouched by the noise of worry. Let yourself breathe into this truth gently. What is meant to guide you forward is not fragile. It does not flicker at the first sign of fear. It is constant, calm, and strong enough to remain even when you cannot see the way ahead clearly. The night does not have the final word. It never has. Every shadow is limited, unable to stretch beyond its boundaries. It cannot overtake what shines steadily from within and beyond you. What brings clarity and peace does not retreat when things grow quiet. You are allowed to rest without needing answers. You are allowed to sleep without resolving every question. Nothing essential is lost in the darkness. Nothing meaningful is slipping away while you pause. What is good and true remains secure. If your heart feels unsure, let that be held without judgment. Uncertainty does not mean defeat. It is simply a place of waiting. And waiting is not empty. It is filled with quiet preparation, even when it feels still. As your body relaxes, imagine the gentle presence of warmth surrounding you, steady and reassuring. Not overwhelming, not demanding attention, just there. A calm assurance that does not fade with the closing of your eyes. You do not need to search for brightness. It is not something you must create or maintain. It already exists, steady and reliable, unaffected by the passing of the night. It will be there when you wake, just as it is here now. Let your thoughts slow as you rest in this reassurance. Darkness cannot overcome what is steady and true. The night cannot undo what is quietly held in place for you. You are safe to let go. As sleep draws closer, allow yourself to drift without fear. The quiet is not empty. It is gentle. It is protective. And within it, there is a calm certainty that remains, holding you through the night and beyond. You do not need to brace yourself here. There is nothing harsh waiting for you in this quiet moment. What meets you now is gentle, unhurried, and kind. You are not being pushed forward or pulled apart. You are being approached with care. If parts of you feel fragile, that is not something to hide. Fragility is not rejected here. It is handled softly, with attention and patience. Nothing in you needs to be forced into strength. Nothing needs to be hurried into readiness. You are allowed to be tender. Let your body feel this gentleness first. Notice how the bed supports you without pressure, how the air around you feels calm and still. There is no sharpness here, no demand for alertness. You can soften fully, knowing there is no threat in letting go. If your emotions feel close to the surface, let them rest there without judgment. You do not need to suppress them or analyze them. They are not inconveniences. They are simply signals of a heart that has been carrying much. They can be met with compassion rather than correction. Gentleness does not rush healing. It does not expect immediate change. It allows things to unfold at their own pace. You are not late for peace. You are not behind in becoming whole. Everything meaningful takes time, and you are being given that time now. Let this quiet care reach the places in you that feel bruised or tired. There is no need to explain them, no need to justify why they exist. They are seen without scrutiny and held without pressure to be different. If you have been hard on yourself, you can set that down here. There is no benefit in self-criticism in this space. It only tightens what needs to soften. Kindness, even toward yourself, is what allows rest to arrive naturally. Your breathing can be slow and easy. There is no right depth or rhythm to achieve. Simply allow each breath to be as it is. Even your breath is treated gently here, never forced, never controlled. You are not expected to be resilient right now. You are not required to prove that you can endure. Rest is not weakness, it is care. And care is what you are being given freely in this moment. Let your thoughts become quieter, not because they are silenced, but because they no longer need to defend or prepare. When gentleness surrounds you, the mind does not have to stay sharp. It can soften just like the body. As you drift closer to sleep, know this: nothing about you is being handled roughly. You are not being reshaped or corrected. You are simply being held with patience and kindness, exactly as you are. You can rest in that. Your body has carried you through the day, quietly and faithfully, even when you were not aware of all it was holding. Every step, every breath, every small movement required effort. Now that effort can come to an end. Your body no longer needs to be alert or prepared. It is safe to rest. Let your attention gently move through your body without trying to change anything. Simply notice. Notice the weight of your head as it settles. Notice your shoulders, how they can sink downward instead of holding tension. Notice your arms and hands, no longer gripping, no longer ready to act. There is nothing your body needs to accomplish right now. It does not need to be productive. It does not need to stay awake or responsive. Rest is not something it must earn. Rest is something it naturally returns to when given permission. If there is discomfort or tightness, you do not need to resist it. You can acknowledge it with patience and allow it to soften in its own time. Forcing relaxation only creates more effort. Gentle awareness is enough. Your breathing can guide you deeper into rest. Each inhale arrives easily without planning. Each exhale releases what is no longer needed. Let the rhythm be slow and natural. Your body knows how to breathe itself into calm. Feel the steady support beneath you. You are being held without effort on your part. The surface you are resting on does the work for you. You do not need to hold yourself up. You do not need to maintain posture or control. You can fully surrender your weight. Muscles that have been working all day can finally release. The legs that carried you can rest. The back that supported you can soften. The neck and jaw that held tension can loosen. There is no reason to stay braced. If your body feels heavy, that is a sign of safety. Heaviness means you no longer need to be ready to move. You can welcome that feeling, allowing it to deepen as you settle further into rest. You do not need to monitor your body or check if you are relaxing correctly. There is no right way to rest. There is only allowing. Your body will take what it needs when you stop interfering. As the night grows quieter, your body begins its own quiet work of renewal. You do not need to be aware of it. You do not need to assist it. This restoration happens naturally, gently, while you sleep. Let your awareness fade from individual is nothing left to do. Your body has permission to sleep deeply and peacefully. It is safe to let go now. You do not need to carry the burdens of the day any longer. The weight that is pressed on your shoulders, that has lingered quietly or loudly in your mind, can finally be set down. There is a presence that is awake and ready to take over, a steady support that does not tire or falter. You are not being asked to continue alone. You can release everything you have been holding and allow it to be carried. Feel the gentle invitation to let go. You have tried for long enough to manage what is too heavy for one person. You have tried to anticipate every outcome, to control every detail, to maintain every responsibility. Tonight, all of that can rest. You do not need to fix, arrange, or oversee anything. There is a calm assurance that what matters most is being held, even as you surrender. If your mind races with thoughts of what must be done, allow them to float past without needing immediate attention. You are not failing by stepping back. You are not abandoning what is important. In this quiet, the things that have been pressing on you can be trusted to be handled, even while you are still. This is not a loss of control. It is the gentle exchange of your effort for a care that never tires. Your body can relax as your mind begins to trust. Let your muscles soften, each one releasing a little more with every exhale. Your hands, your arms, your legs, your back. Notice the difference between tension and letting go. There is no need to resist. Support surrounds you, and your presence here is enough. You do not need to make anything happen. Your task now is simply to rest. Imagine the burdens you carry being lifted from you, one by one, and placed into hands that are capable and steadfast. Each one is taken without judgment, without hurry, without a demand for repayment or correction. They are simply held as they were always meant to be. There is relief in that imagining, a sense of freedom that allows your chest to open and your heart to soften. You may feel hesitant to release fully, worried that letting go means losing control. This is natural. Yet notice how the tension eases slightly as you simply allow the idea of being cared for. Support does not demand your understanding or proof. It simply exists quietly and powerfully beneath the surface. You are not alone. You never were, and in this moment, you can feel that presence more closely than ever. Your thoughts may still drift to obligations, to responsibilities, to unfinished tasks. Acknowledge them softly, without urgency. They do not require action right now. They are not pressing. In this stillness, you can let them rest in the space around you, leaving your mind free to find calm. Trust that the necessary guidance, care, and handling continue without your effort. Allow your breathing to guide you deeper into this awareness. Each slow, deliberate breath can carry a small portion of the weight away from your chest, releasing it into the hands that are holding it for you. There is no need to control your breath, only to notice it. Each inhale brings a gentle assurance. Each exhale releases tension and concern. Your body can become heavier, sinking into the surface beneath you, supported fully, entirely. Each small movement or shift can be relaxed without consequence. You do not need to remain vigilant. You do not need to stay alert. The work of guarding, of protecting, of managing can rest. You can allow yourself to be carried, held, and sustained without resistance. As the night deepens, feel the steadiness of this care. It does not waver. It does not fatigue. It does not judge. Everything you have been carrying is held safely. You do not need to take it back. You do not need to check on it or worry about it. In this moment, surrender is the way to freedom, and freedom allows your body, mind, and heart to soften completely. If sleep comes slowly, that is okay. Even in wakefulness, you are being cared for. Even in quiet moments of awareness, nothing is left unattended. You can continue to release piece by piece, knowing that what has been entrusted is fully sustained. There is no rush, no pressure, no demand. Only steady support, gentle and unceasing. Let this reality sink in deeply. You do not have to fight. You do not have to strain. You do not have to manage anything tonight. The weight can rest in capable hands while you rest in the stillness. Each breath, each moment carries you closer to release, to calm, to a gentle surrender that brings true rest. You are safe. You are supported. You are allowed to let go completely. And as you sink further into this quiet, allow the comfort of being carried to envelop you fully. You do not need to lift a finger. You do not need to watch. You do not need to do. Rest is enough. Relief is enough. Peace is enough. Allow it to fill you completely. There is no need to hurry. The world does not move faster because of your worry, and nothing is lost when you pause. You do not have to race against time or force outcomes tonight. There is a rhythm to life that exists beyond your effort. And in this quiet moment, you can align with it gently, calmly, without strain. You may feel a pressure to catch up, to stay ahead, to make sure nothing slips past your notice. Let it soften. Let it ease. Life unfolds at its own pace, and you are allowed to rest within that natural timing. There is no urgency here, no ticking clock that demands your immediate response. The night itself invites patience, stillness, and release. Your mind may resist the idea of letting go, reminding you of tasks left unfinished, conversations unresolved, or plans incomplete. Acknowledge these thoughts softly, without allowing them to create tension. They do not need action tonight. They do not demand your constant vigilance. In this stillness, you can trust that what is meant to happen will unfold, even as you rest. Imagine a gentle current carrying everything that feels pressing, moving it slowly and safely into the care of time itself. You are not responsible for forcing the flow. You do not need to accelerate or control it. Everything that is yours to receive will arrive in its own moment, without strain, without effort. Let your body notice the freedom in this. Your shoulders, your neck, your back, feel them release the weight of urgency. Let your hands rest open, your legs sink into comfort, your chest expand with ease. There is no reason to hold tension. Tension has done its work. Now it can dissolve. Even if your thoughts return to worry or anticipation, greet them with gentleness. You do not need to chase them away or silence them forcefully. They are part of your awareness, and they can coexist with calm. Allow them to float by like clouds, drifting slowly, leaving open spaces for quiet to settle in. There is a kind of peace that comes from accepting the natural timing of things. It does not demand accomplishment or achievement. It does not require preparation or readiness. It simply exists quietly and steadily, like the night sky that continues its pattern, unhurried and dependable. Your breath can mirror this pace. Inhale slowly, noticing the calm that is already present. Exhale, releasing any urgency that lingers in your chest, in your mind, or in your heart. Each breath is a reminder that you do not need to hurry. You do not need to chase. You do not need to push. Everything that matters will be held until the right moment. Let yourself sink deeper into the support around you. The bed beneath you, the air surrounding you, the stillness of the night, they are all carrying you gently. You do not need to maintain your own vigilance. You do not need to guard against loss or delay. You can simply rest fully and without hesitation. As your body and mind soften, notice how your heart can also relax. The rhythm of your heartbeat can slow naturally, in time with your breathing. Anxiety about being behind or not having enough time can dissolve. In this moment, there is nothing you must accomplish. Nothing is slipping through your fingers. All is held in the steady flow of life itself. Resting does not mean falling behind. Pausing does not mean missing out. There is a quiet assurance in the natural order of things. You are exactly where you need to be. You are exactly in time with what is meant for you. The night itself teaches patience, acceptance, and trust in what will come. Allow your thoughts, your body, and your heart to sink into this understanding. The urge to hurry can fade, replaced with gentle stillness. The need to measure progress can loosen, replaced with quiet trust. You are safe. You are supported. You are held in the natural rhythm of life, and you can rest fully within it. Let your awareness soften into nothing more than the calm of being. There is no requirement, no expectation, no rush. Everything you need will arrive in its proper time. For now, you are allowed to let go completely, to release effort, to release worry, to release urgency. You are allowed to simply rest. Breathe deeply and slowly. Let the calm flow through every part of you, filling the spaces that have been tense or restless. Each exhale releases more than air. It releases the notion that you must do anything right now. Each inhale draws in a sense of safety assurance and quiet. In this moment, trust that all is unfolding as it should. Nothing is behind, nothing is lost, and nothing is beyond your ability to be held. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything can wait while you rest. Let this truth sink deeply into your body, your mind, and your heart. You do not need to hurry. You do not need to catch up. You do not need to push. Rest is enough. Calm is enough. You are enough. And in this quiet surrender, you are free to sleep, free to be still, free to allow life to carry what you cannot hold. You do not need to strive to meet every need tonight. The concerns that have been pressing on your mind, the subtle and persistent worries about provision, about safety, about the smallest details of tomorrow, can rest now. There is a gentle assurance that you are not alone in holding what matters. There is a quiet presence, steady and vigilant, attending to the spaces you cannot see, the needs you cannot anticipate. It is natural to feel anxious about what is required of you, to imagine that you must orchestrate every detail, prepare every outcome, and hold every possibility in check. But in the stillness of this moment, you can release all of that. You can allow yourself to trust that what is needed is already being provided, and that your role is not to bear it alone. Feel your body begin to soften. Your shoulders, which may have been tense from carrying the weight of responsibility, can sink. Your jaw, your hands, your back, each part of you can surrender its effort. This relaxation is not idle. It is a recognition that what is essential is held without your constant vigilance. You are allowed to release the need to hold on. Your thoughts may resist this, returning to lists, plans, or imagined outcomes. That is natural. Simply notice them and let them pass, like clouds drifting slowly across a calm sky. They do not need immediate solutions. They do not need urgent attention. In this quiet, everything that matters is already in safe hands. You can simply be present, breathing, and allowing peace to settle. Imagine the presence that watches over what you cannot see. It does not tire. It does not overlook. It does not judge. The needs you carry, the concerns you worry over, the small and large responsibilities that feel heavy, all of it is held with perfect care. You do not need to lift a finger. You do not need to plan. You do not need to anticipate. Rest is enough. Breathing slowly and deeply, notice how much tension your body can release when it trusts. Inhale peace, exhale worry. Each breath is a reminder that you do not have to provide, supply, or solve everything yourself. Each inhale draws calm into your chest. Each exhale lets go of the anxiety you've carried, piece by piece. Let your heart feel lightened. The instinct to push, to anticipate, to control can be set aside. You are allowed to stop holding tightly. You are allowed to let go of mental lists and imagined emergencies. There is nothing in this night that requires your effort to sustain it. Everything that is meant for you is already being provided, already being cared for. If your mind drifts toward fear of lack, gently bring it back to the truth of this moment. You are held. You are supported. The flow of care and provision continues quietly, steadily, without your intervention. You can rest without guilt, without judgment, without hesitation. Your body can become heavier, sinking into the support beneath you, fully and safely. Your legs, your arms, your back, each part can feel weightless, supported without strain. There is no need to maintain alertness or readiness. You can fully surrender into this stillness. Notice how quiet and steady the night feels. This quiet is not empty. It is full of assurance, full of safety, full of care. You do not need to monitor anything to make it secure. You do not need to wake, to check, to anticipate. Everything that is necessary is being held, even as you drift into calm, as your thoughts soften and your body settles. Imagine the needs that concern you being held gently by hands stronger than yours. Each one is attended to. Each one is sustained. Each one is watched over with patience and wisdom. You do not need to intervene. You do not need to plan. You can simply trust. Your heart, mind, and body can all relax together. There is no conflict between rest and responsibility. Rest itself is part of the natural order of care. When you sleep, you allow the body to restore, the mind to quiet, and the unseen care that surrounds you to continue without interruption. You do not need to hold every thought, every responsibility, every need. They are already being held. You can allow yourself to lie still, to breathe calmly, to let your awareness soften into a gentle quiet. There is nothing to fix, nothing to prepare, nothing to anticipate. As you drift toward sleep, let this truth sink deeply. You are supported beyond what you can see. Everything necessary is already provided. Your release, your surrender, your stillness is not negligence, it is trust. Peace can enter now, flowing through your body, calming your mind, resting your heart. You are safe. You are cared for. You are held completely. Allow yourself to let go fully, to rest deeply, and to trust that everything that is needed is already being provided. Breathe in calm, breathe out concern, and drift into the quiet assurance that surrounds you. It is okay to stop trying for a while. You do not need to be constantly active, constantly attentive, constantly responsible. Rest is not a pause from life. It is part of life itself. Giving yourself permission to stop is not failure. It is an act of trust, a gentle acknowledgement that there is a rhythm to living that includes stillness as well as motion. Let your body become aware of the comfort that surrounds it. The bed or surface you rest upon holds you completely, without effort from your part. Your muscles, which have worked all day to support your movement and posture, can now release tension one by one. Shoulders soften, neck relaxes, arms, legs, and back sink into the surface beneath you. each exhale releases what has been held too tightly. Your mind can also let go. The constant chatter of thoughts does not need your attention tonight. You do not need to solve problems, remember details, or anticipate what comes next. Thoughts may arise, and that is natural. Simply let them drift by like leaves on a quiet stream. There is no urgency to follow them, no requirement to engage. You are allowed to simply observe, breathe, and allow calm to grow. There is a gentle trust that comes when you allow yourself to stop. It is not passive. It is active in its quiet assurance. By resting, you are affirming that you believe care exists beyond your own doing. You are allowing yourself to lean on a steadiness that does not tire, a presence that does not fail. This is the foundation upon which true rest is built. If your heart feels anxious, notice it without trying to change it. Anxiety is not a barrier here. It can exist and still be held in safety. Imagine it softening, like waves gradually smoothing the sand along the shore. You are not required to push it away. You are not required to analyze it. Simply allow it to fade naturally as you breathe. Every breath can be a gentle reminder of support. Inhale slowly, welcoming calm. Exhale fully, letting tension fall away. There is no need to control the rhythm or the depth. Your body knows how to breathe itself into ease. Each breath becomes a gentle lullaby for the body and mind, signaling that it is safe to stop striving. Notice the small parts of your body that have been holding tension. Unconsciously, the jaw that clenches, the shoulders that hunch, the hands that curl. Allow them to soften now. Each tiny release signals the nervous system that it is safe to rest, that no action is required, that you are fully supported. Let go of the need to perform, to produce, to manage. None of these are necessary in this moment. The world can continue without your constant effort, and everything that truly matters is already being held. You can relax into the understanding that pausing does not mean falling behind or failing. It means trusting that the proper order of care is already at work. Imagine the presence of steady support beneath all your efforts. Everything you have been holding can be placed down. All the thoughts you have been carrying can be set aside. You are free to let your attention drift into quiet without responsibility or pressure. The weight you have been bearing is not yours to sustain tonight. Your body, your mind, and your heart are all invited to rest together. There is no part of you that is left unattended or unsupported. Even in surrender, there is strength, the strength of letting go, the strength of trust, the strength of allowing care to flow through you without interference. As your awareness softens, notice how stillness begins to grow around you. It is not empty. It is full of patience, protection, and calm. The quiet of the night is not a void. It is a presence that gently supports every part of you. You can feel it in the weight of your body, in the rhythm of your breath, in the slow unfolding of your thoughts. Let yourself linger in this trust. There is nothing to fix, nothing to prepare, nothing to prove. Each moment of surrender is an act of faith, a deep acknowledgement that you are held and that you do not need to carry the world on your own. Peace can enter as naturally as the night deepens, and sleep can arrive without effort or demand. Breathe slowly, fully, with the understanding that rest itself is a gift. Each inhalation draws calm into your chest, and each exhalation releases worry from your body. The rhythm of your breathing becomes the rhythm of safety, of quiet, of gentle trust. You do not need to hurry. You do not need to act, and you do not need to hold. All that is necessary is already being sustained. In this stillness, allow your body, your mind, and your heart to relax completely. Let the peace of surrender carry you deeper into calm, into rest, into the quiet assurance that all is well. Your body and mind have worked hard throughout the day, carrying responsibilities, emotions, and thoughts that have weighed on you without pause. Now the night invites you to rest, to allow a gentle renewal to begin. You do not need to stay awake or alert for this process to occur. Even in stillness, restoration can happen quietly and naturally. Let your body feel the support beneath it. Each part of you is being held fully, without effort. Your back, shoulders, arms, and legs can release tension, sinking into the surface beneath you. Your jaw, your neck, your chest, all can soften. The simple act of surrendering to the comfort that surrounds you signals your body that it is safe to heal and restore itself. Your breath can guide you into deeper calm. With every inhale, welcome warmth, calm, and quiet strength. With every exhale, release fatigue, worry, and tension. There is no need to control your breathing or force relaxation. Each breath is sufficient to carry you gently toward the restoration that the night offers. If thoughts arise, allow them to drift without interference. They do not require immediate attention or resolution. They can move across your awareness like leaves floating on a calm river. Even as your mind softens, care continues quietly, unseen but steady. There is a gentle presence attending to what is beyond your sight, ensuring that everything necessary continues to be held. Your emotions, too, can rest. If there are lingering feelings of worry, stress, or sadness, let them be acknowledged without needing to act on them. They are not dangerous here. They do not need to be resolved tonight. In this quiet, they can soften naturally, absorbed into the calm and steady energy that surrounds you. Imagine your whole being bathed in a gentle, renewing calm. It begins at the top of your head and slowly moves downward, filling every part of your body with ease. Your shoulders, your arms, your torso, your legs, your feet, each part is restored bit by bit. Your heart, which may have carried tension or anxiety, can now relax, trusting that restoration continues even without your effort. There is a subtle, almost imperceptible renewal that happens when you allow yourself to rest fully. Your muscles recover. Your nervous system quiets. Your mind begins to unclench, making space for clarity and peace. You do not need to guide this process. It unfolds naturally when you stop resisting, when you release control, and when you allow yourself to be still. Even the smallest areas of tension can gradually soften. Your hands, your fingers, the muscles around your eyes, your jaw, each area responds to gentle awareness and permission to relax. With each exhale, notice more of this tension easing away, leaving space for calm to fill. The night itself encourages this restoration. Darkness, quiet, and stillness are not empty. They are supportive. They provide the perfect environment for recovery, renewal, and healing. As you sink into this environment, allow the rhythm of your body and breath to align with the calm that surrounds you. There is no rush, no demand, no requirement other than to rest. If your mind drifts toward the concerns of the day, simply let them pass without engagement. They are not urgent. They do not need to be carried tonight. What is necessary is already being attended to quietly and faithfully, without your interference. You can allow yourself to be freed from the need to manage or control. Your rest is an act of trust. Trust that your body knows how to restore itself. Trust that your mind knows how to quiet. Trust that unseen care is active even while you sleep. You do not need to do anything more than surrender to the stillness. Breathe gently and allow peace to fill your awareness. Each moment of this rest contributes to renewal. Even if sleep arrives slowly, your body and mind continue their work. The simple act of lying still, of breathing slowly, of softening your muscles is enough. Healing, clarity, and calm flow naturally in these moments. Allow your awareness to settle on the gentle rhythm of your body, your breath, and the quiet night. You do not need to chase rest or push yourself toward it. It comes to you effortlessly when you allow stillness to take over. This calm is a gift, and you are permitted to receive it fully as your body sinks deeper into support, as your mind grows quieter, and as your heart slows into ease. Notice the subtle renewal already beginning. Tension softens, fatigue fades, and a gentle energy prepares you for a fresh start. You do not need to do anything to make this happen. It unfolds naturally as you rest. Let your breathing continue to carry calm through every part of you. With each inhale, draw in peace. With each exhale, release all that has been held. Your body, mind, and heart are all being restored simultaneously. You are safe. You are supported. You are allowed to rest fully, letting the quiet work its gentle, renewing magic. Tonight, surrender completely to the restoration around and within you. Trust in the quiet. Trust in the stillness. Trust in the calm that carries you gently forward. Let it fill every corner